Alright, good evening Internet. We are at QUT Gamer Society at QUT in Brisbane, running a Mario Kart tournament. We're just starting now. All standard courses, standard bikes and standard karts.
Sunshine Airport's a good track. I like Sunshine Airport. I think it exemplifies some of the new stuff of Mario Kart, like particularly a lot of corner cuts.
Yeah.
Like at the very end. You can get a little boosty hop over the luggage carriage. Is it a carriage?
Yeah.
Treadmill. Not a treadmill. Luggage mill, yeah.
Carousel. Whatever.
Carousel, that's the one.
I just like it because I love Super Mario Sunshine.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. Alright, Yoshi seems to have an idea what they're doing, although I don't think that usage of red shell was probably for the best. I think 8 more than anything encourages tactical usage as opposed of items as opposed to just plucking the things out there, particularly with how good the items are at blocking now.
Yeah.
I think items can be used defensively far better.
I do like that red shells you can't just fire them in succession because they'll hit and won't do anything.
Yeah.
So Rosalina is in the lead at 4.
Rosalina currently.
She is a light heavy character.
Not using the jump boosts.
I don't think
know about
anyone here owns Mario Kart 8, so...
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, yeah,
so
we're definitely seeing some less than wholly aware play. Some good work by Luigi though, even though it didn't quite work out.
There's a box there.
Does the box even slow you down? I thought the box wrecked you.
Slightly. Not too much. That's the thing, there's a lot of obstacles in this game you'd think would hurt you, but don't.
Yeah, I've avoided the boxes like the plague, but the whole point was I thought they'd wreck you a bit like a banana. And we simply haven't discovered that they don't. Apparently they don't even drive right through the bloody things. Nintendo. Whatever.
Player 1 seems to be doing very good at the moment. Followed closely by Player 4, playing Yoshi.
Using a standard cart and bike setup as well.
They're all using standard bikes, which is surprising.
I like bikes.
I do too.
I like the drift. I like drifts a little bit better. Although I do really miss the wheelie.
Yeah.
I'd have traded the wheelie for the extra boost.
Use a cart though over that.
I suppose.
Whereas now
should have given the cart something else.
The top cart is the
Bonk.
Mac 8.
Top cart like all together, or?
Yeah, the Mac 8 Super Special. They're the ones with max speed. And Morton, Bowser, or Wario. That's the top combination.
Yeah.
The top speed.
Or named
Like
Morton.
Yeah.
Or Mortensen. Yes, baby Mario.
Bowser Kids is a great way to kill 8 character slots.
So useless. I've heard that the little Amigo things, the little figurines, that Nintendo were releasing, might add extra stuff, which would be cool. I would like to see this expanded to be like Super Smash Kart.
Apparently they're going to cross as well, yeah. So you might be able to have Link in Mario Kart.
That would be, yeah. If a Link figurine came with a character and a stage, I'd buy 4. Alright, so Rosalina's actually proven her medal.
Takes it out. So Rosalina followed by Yoshi, Mario, then Luigi in last.
It's the twilight of Luigi.
It is odd in Mario Kart 8 that you can choose all the same character. I just want a race full of daisies, man.
Nothing but daisies.
Nothing but daisy. Tournament edition. So where are we heading now? Dolphin Shoals. I love this throwback to Mario 64 in this, with the big eel.
There he is. I got bit by an eel once. I was wiggling my finger in a pond, and just as Dad said, be careful or an eel might think that's dinner, I looked at him and said, no it won't. And literally as those words were leaving my lips, this face just rears up out of the darkness and bites me.
That's fantastic.
How do you feel about the mix of, the way the difference between underwater and...
there's a lot of courses that have water thrown in just for the hell of it.
I know, I don't see it as, it doesn't affect much to my notice. I don't think it really changes how you steer, or, there's the float aspect.
It's slightly floaty, that's about it.
But
I think it's Nintendo just going, hey look, we finally have a HD console.
Graphics.
It's a pretty game. It's
it really
a damn
is,
pretty game. And everyone should pick up a Wii U. It's starting to get some great games now.
Well, it's something I've been saying for a while. I do appreciate, I play PC a lot, and I do appreciate the effort put into sort of realism, obviously. But I think there's also really, a space for this kind of bright and colourful
Gameplay's,
fun.
yeah,
Like,
the
it's-
gameplay's got to be there, and it's a unique graphical style.
Yeah,
rather
we
than
got
brute
Rosalina
force
still proving herself. Did jumping through the hoops give you anything
It gives
specifically?
you a slight boost.
Alright, so it isn't just a... Because I usually get the jump boost as well. I couldn't tell if it
It's not too much. It's not like a game changer.
Yeah.
But combined with perfect cornering, it might be. So you can actually jump as you land in those air torrents
Yeah.
as well to get boosts.
I think if you don't hit the ground, though, I think that's where light characters have a bit of advantage, is they can actually float in the water. I think that may be it.
I prefer a heavy character for time trial, because they do way better. But for races, I prefer medium.
Yeah.
You just need this faster start. Oh, here comes a blue shell. Unlucky.
Well, Beat's getting hit.
Oh, he's got a red shell though.
Yeah, and a
Should
Beat's getting
be
hit on
throwing
the
it. You can
Should be
throw
throwing
red
it.
shells in the
Should be
air
throwing
now.
Yeah. And getting hit in the air
Oh,
sucks,
a
because you
boomerang.
get a Lakitu. You don't get
Yes.
just...
Taken out by a green shell.
Oh, so Luigi is the year of the time of Luigi is upon us. The time of purification has begun. The era of Luigi will bring about the screaming.
I can't believe the face they put in the game.
The
Like,
blood, I know, and that's put in
the
there.
blood curdling just face of
The
death.
blood of Mario will
Just,
flow.
I love Donkey Kong though. Man, that Donkey Kong Kongs of Fire
Tongues of Fire. Probably the best one to come out so far.
is fantastic.
I think it's a good example of good humorous timing, and it's only 30 seconds long, so it's just like you can sit down and watch that any minute.
So for those just
there's
tuning-
not a lot of drift usage. See, I tend to pick the bikes because I can get a lot of tight drift. And I think, see, this is what I mean. Luigi's lost first now because he wasn't doing drift.
Yeah, I think they are all new characters, so they're new players. So Luigi takes it out. Rosalina.
So we're probably looking at a Luigi Rosalina. Although Luigi did come 5th last round.
No, he was 8th, I think.
Mario's not looking too good.
So for
12.
those who are just tuning in, we have put a restriction of standard bikes and standard carts to make it a little bit fair. Everyone is new to the game.
Should have made it all super heavies just to fuck with people.
That'd be terrible. So closing in the gap, Mario is trailing with just 2 more races.
It is not the year of Mario.
It's not the year of Mario. It's never the year of Mario.
Mario's gonna
no
go-
one wants to be player 1.
Mario's gonna go bust some ghosts until he feels better.
You know, can you remember back to playing Super Nintendo? Everyone wanted to be player 1. I never did because I wanted to be Luigi.
Well, everyone wanted to be player 1 because that meant you were playing first.
Yeah.
Like, that's the
the
fight. Like, if
original
you have a
Mario
little
Brothers.
brother, if
Yeah.
you have a little brother, fuck you, I'm going first. That's just the rule.
And if you didn't die, you stayed. This is one of my favourite levels, just for the raving. Everything raving at the start, at the top left there. Those plants
Shy-
kill me.
Shy Guy
Piranha
Mosh
plants,
Pit,
man.
Piranha Plants, yeah. If they could set, like, they used to have those stupid old dancing flowers. There should be, like, a raving piranha plant that Nintendo could sell at Game Traders or some shit.
Oh, that would be sick, man. There's a lot of stuff Nintendo could capitalise on here.
Nintendo were a bit weird in their interaction with their major franchises, you know? Like, the fact that they can, they went for a long time without making a Metroid game. Granted, when they finally did, it was Metroid Prime and it was amazing.
They're very out of touch. Like, when
They're
they
just
say,
weird, yeah.
Oh, we didn't know people wanted a new F-Zero game. It's like, you never asked?
I call them Crazy Uncle Nintendo because they really are they're their own little thing. And for good or for ill, like, I think there is some great benefit to having Crazy Uncle Nintendo in a mix, just because they're going to try something new at least, you know.
Well, the Amiibos is a good step, I think, because
It's interesting.
I think they're well priced. I think they're between,
How much are they?
I think $8 to $15. I
Ah.
think they're going to be.
Fuck, that's cheaper than getting a game on the goddamn, Wii U shop.
Yeah, and they're not going to go crazy with them, I don't think, to the level of Skylanders. Because they're going to have multiple uses
Yeah.
across multiple games.
If they do work as some form of DLC, I will absolutely
I
love
would
that.
buy the
Yeah.
crap out of them.
Because you get a figurine, you get new gameplay. That's legitimate. I'll show out.
Yeah. And like the first DLC is the Mario Kart is a Mercedes-Benz.
I love that ad.
It was only in Japan, but now it is coming over here as well. Cool. Hopefully it will be free.
Rosalina's good, but again, no turn drift. Like
It's
that's
got to be drifting. It's got to be using those jumps to boost.
yeah, because that's what makes it. Toad
Did
doing
you
another
see
ball.
that cone just jump up?
Yeah, that was a boomerang coming back.
Ah.
Yeah. The weapons I find interesting in Mario Kart 8. Now, I think the variety is a little better. I think the
I love the boomerang. The boomerang Piranha Plant are my favourite.
the Piranha Plant's an interesting one because it's
Super
just,
8. There we go. Just got to use it. You got to use it carefully though.
oh yeah, because it will That was okay. So
that
was an orgy. That was just like I would push the button.
Used it in a corner coming into a turn. I threw the bomb, so I just quickly started mashing so I get the star. Yeah.
Yeah,
can be scary.
The super. A lot of the weapons can backfire, but the bomb particularly.
Bomb has bounce in this one.
Oh, it comes back at you if you hit a wall. That's no fucking good.
So
hey, we got a Yoshi in the lead. For
I think the grand final we're gonna make special cup.
Yeah, good call. Shit's gotta hurt. Okay, so we got a. Hey, look at that. Yoshi. So we've got an interesting layout. This is fun. Yoshi's in second now. Mario's still bringing up the rate.
So what are we gonna? Oh, look at that! Luigi's dropped again. Mario's dropping even further. But they got to realize they're just first, second, third, and fourth because we don't count computer players.
No.
I mean, we can advance them through the brackets, but that would be stupid. Other computers only tournament. It's like Mugen.
The great Mugen versus Mugen tournaments.
They're fun. I love watching some of that stuff.
It's bizarre.
Some of the characters are just bullshit broken. It's like never bet on Dragon Ball Z. So they never win. It's small. Wario Mountain's interesting. I like the transition courses that don't have laps.
I like them too, except
64 Rainbow Road.
64 Rainbow Road is way too short.
Baby Rosalina should not be existing, bro.
Yeah.
Baby characters, no.
One of our little commenters there seems to think that baby characters count as characters. All I get in my head is Apu going, "Silly Nintendo, a baby character is not a character." I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. Same as a metal character. This is bullshit. And we get to the problem that I have generally with the Mario Kart series is you've been draining the Mario franchise for quite a goddamn
while. There's a lot of characters. I mean, where's Birdo?
Well, Birdo would be nice, or at least maybe an alternate skin. Wasn't a Boo a driver?
Yeah. In Double Dash we had King Boo, Petey Piranha, Mario Kart.
Here's the thing.
We had
I don't give a fuck about those. I want, like, other Nintendo franchises. I think Super Smash Kart would be a nice evolution.
It would be amazing. Just driving through Hyrule Field.
Yeah.
And Link's kart would be a horse. Like.
Oh, no, I was gonna go Deku Kart.
No, I'm sick. I want him riding a horse, though.
Dude, that'd be bizarre looking. Yeah, like the horse, what does the horse do when it runs into shit? Like the horse just crashes and dies, Link's game's over, there it goes.
No, fuck it. I want the horse in F-Zero, the new F-Zero. A jet horse.
Jet horse.
So we're going through Wario Dam. I love the locations in Mario Kart games. They're very imaginative. I mean, why does Wario have a dam? What is it?
That's a good point.
What is it doing?
Yeah, it's like to generate energy for Wario City.
Because obviously he's chopping down trees. He's going to get up here and they're all chopped down.
Are those? Do you think those are naturally felled? I think they might be just sort of.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because there doesn't appear to be a grid-like approach or a harvesting sort of. They've just knocked the trees down and left them there to be covered by snow. I don't think they're harvesting those trees. And if you have a hydroelectric system like Wario clearly does, do you really need the trees?
So, I guess I think Wario is a tycoon character.
Or something.
You play Wario Land on the Game Boy? Because he had to collect treasures, and at the end of the game, how many treasures were how big his castle was. He's always about money. It's like, that's why Mario Brothers 2 on the Game Boy was weird. You played.
See, Luigi is losing ground because he's not drifting. Yeah, that's the thing, Luigi's not paying attention.
I hate this part right here, because this item box can make or break you, and usually you can't catch up. Like, if he throws the shell now, he might overtake him. Yep.
But you will. There's life, Yoshi. Ooh. Never count it till it's done.
Here comes a blue shell, but it's too late. Right, so the first round is over.
Is it?
Yep, that's the fourth race.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, so we will be back in just 1 second. I just need to count 2, 1. Alright, so we're going into the next...
I feel like playing Pong.
Be careful, that thing likes to read.
Alright, so we got the next four coming up.
You're gonna have to do the thing where they get to select what course.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
Shame you don't have a dice.
I'll give you a virtual dice.
Virtual dice!
That's jump, that's item,
Now going through the pre-race explaining of the controls. It's a very important part of any Mario Kart tournament when the participants haven't actually played Mario Kart before.
It's fun. I think if players haven't played, it makes for a good, exciting race.
A little bit of incentive.
Because, I mean, usually, like, when we play, it's usually people in first, second. I was like, just
Or
trading.
just, yeah, a spiteful, meta game debate between the lot of us. Which is what Mario Kart, it's like Mario Party is probably the worst for it. I think Mario Party is a game you pick when you have too many friends. A game is just concentrated hate. Mario Kart is a lesson in how everything you do is meaningless because random elements will just upset and destroy all of your hard work, talent, and skill. So, it's good for the kids. I'd like to see a Samus card. I don't think it needs to expand. Nintendo's got some of the best back catalog. It needs to involve everybody. Ice Climbers Mountain.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 50. That's right. Cannot do special cup. Leave that for last. And one from here. Do you like what we do?
Just pick it, it'll be fine. Pick Lightning Bolt. Who's Nero 119?
I don't know. Some dude. So,
And we're back, race fans. Or racist fans. We don't discriminate here.
no. We've only got one viewer. Where'd they all go?
I mean, I'd recommend if you're racist that maybe you try to not be, but, baby steps.
Each to their own.
Baby steps. We face these things in our own time. And, sometimes it's not the time to convince someone
So
to
we're going
be
straight
racist.
into a... Oh, look. We got 2 Marios. We got 2 Rosalinas. Well, one's a baby.
Brilliant character selection, everybody. I just want to
I wish
praise you
you
on
could
that.
select the computers as well. That'd be fun.
Yeah, Baby Rosalina's gone.
So this can be a more challenging set of tracks. Which
This is
interesting.
definitely a more challenging set of tracks. TikTok Clock I don't think is too bad. Grumble Volcano sucks. I hate Grumble Volcano. I'm not sure if Baby Rosalina knows what Accelerate is. I think it's going to be an interesting...
She's a baby. She can't reach the pedal.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. It's actually
How,
impressive
like,
the baby's able to drive a
Is she,
car.
I thought Rosalina was like a xenomorph. and
Yeah,
just,
I thought she was an
burst
alien as
out of
well,
her chest
yeah,
or
that's-
something. That would make an interesting Mario game.
I would like, people recreate Mario Kart. I want to see someone recreate Mario Kart with the baby characters now. Like, I would like to see just a baby in a kart. See how that goes. Come on, Internet, I know you can do it.
The internet is a scary great place. Over the left, no, what are you doing?
There's a lot of rookie play, although Rosalina... It's not the same Rosalina, but for some reason Rosalina's actually competent and off to a flying start. Okay, so I'm just going to pick Rosalina probably as...
She's my favourite.
Yeah, it's going to be my favourite to win as well.
Mario, second player Mario is my favourite for last place.
Second player Mario today is actually being played by a hunk of cheese. I believe it to be Edom.
See, for the spinning gears, do you fly or do you land? I
fly.
like to land because the ones that spin will give you more.
I think that's...
And the going over the clock here at the end is important.
Yeah, it can be. I don't know. I mean, I don't... Okay, hang it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that's a defensive use of a weapon by
You can
Rosalina.
actually trick a red shell into crashing into walls.
Yeah, you can do
which
that.
Is fun.
I think that's the good thing. It tracks well without being bullshit. Okay, you don't need to zoom around. Oh, you don't need to zoom around when you're flying like that. It just slows down.
Here comes the blue.
Okay,
I
so
don't
there we
think
go.
it's going to make too much of a difference at the moment.
No.
It's currently sitting on 7 points. So the top speed is far greater than everyone else. Closest is 4. We've got the autopilot Bill.
Didn't help much.
I love Bullet Bill. I wish there was a Banzai Bill in this that was super rare and just cut the whole track.
I get all my advice from Dr. Bullet Phil.
I used to love old Super Nintendo games at the end that told you all the names of the enemies.
I miss that. Like,
The
especially...
Donkey Kong one was my favourite because it had brilliant music and they all spanned across the deck and jumped and stuff.
Yeah. That was something SNK games used to do. Hey, look at that. Okay, so our pick has come in. Baby Rosalina coming in second. That looks like
Mario's in last. It's going to happen.
Mario's
It's
just
gonna
hopping
happen.
everywhere.
There's
It's
banana
marvelous.
there. It's fantastic. You know why? Woo! You came third, dude.
I came 7th.
Ah.
Second out of players.
Ah. I was going to say, you go to this university?
We are at a place of higher learning. It should be illustrated.
So, Special Cup can be a bit of a dick.
Special Cup is a dick.
It can be.
I can't see the track. Can't see the track, Aaron.
Piranha Plant Pipeway, I love this level.
It's a good track, yeah.
Did you ever play the DS one, the 3DS one?
Yeah, I borrowed it from you for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I only played it a bit. I didn't
It's
sort of get
fun.
enough of it, yeah.
This was one of my favourite tracks from it. That's the thing that sucked about the 3DS one. It had some really good tracks that were recreated from the older ones that aren't in this. I'm
I like
hoping that-
I like this one because oh Jesus, that top right Mario is just it's like watching a child try to use a barbecue.
I
It's
think
fucking
the
depressing.
grading. Did you ever play Gran Turismo? You had to grade through licenses before
Yeah,
you
in
could do
order to
races. I
race,
think
yeah.
we need that for this.
That might be a good idea. I've always wanted to see like a game for like human racing called Man Turismo.
Oh, there you go. Look, Lacka 2 actually puts you back when you're stuck in a corner for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's nice. Nice of Lucky to.
Spam that horn. We're not going anywhere. I just wish the Piranha Plant bidding would have been even better.
I shouldn't laugh.
No, it's
funny.
You should. It's funny.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to imply that like talent at Mario Kart is a prerequisite for like function.
No, it's not. Like, it's a hard game to play for the first time, especially if you're playing a 150cc, which I made. But it's fast. I don't like 100. It's
100
too
is
slow.
yeah, 100 is a bit less. Yeah, Rosalina and Baby Rosalina. Everything is pretty much going according to as it was last. Oh. Damn you, Piranha Plant.
You remember the TV show Amazing?
Yes.
I want to recreate that. We should build that.
For adults.
And just, steal people off the street and make them run it.
Each key should be replaced with like a goon bag that they have to finish before they can progress.
I love the wooden Goombas in this.
That's a weird thing. There's a wood Goomba. Why? What does that do? It's a test Goomba for other Goombas learning how to Goomba. You gotta. This is how you shuffle across in front of something. This is how you potentially bump into something. Even though you'll obviously be like hit and murdered by pretty much anything that can just avoid something slowly walking toward you.
So he's going Golden Mushroom. I don't think this is going to go well. It's like when you get a Golden Mushroom on Rainbow Road. It's like, thanks. I can't stay on the level now.
Like giving an epileptic some Freddy Krueger gloves.
I love the skit from Family Guy with Edward Scissorhands babysitting, and he says,
Baby's
I
dead.
will love this baby and hold it and care for it as soon as you are gone, and when you come back, it will be alright. Just walks in the other room, walks back. It's not.
It's dead. They're all dead.
Earthquakes are caused whenever Tim Burton and Johnny Depp's eyes lock. I love that so much.
Tim Burton vanished up his own ass, really
Oh
just
look,
making
Shy
it
Guy's
similar.
overtaken Rosaline. I don't think many people have actually come first over computers so far.
I don't think so, no, not in this one. Yeah, like, Facebook messaging me here for the second one.
Commentary with Uncle Gabriel. So they move on to the next round. It's not looking good for the two Marios. They're in 11th to the 12th consecutively. Team Mario is team competent.
The twilight of the Marios.
This game is no longer called Mario Kart.
I really enjoy Princess Rosalina card. That's Super Mario competent.
She's a space princess.
Space Princess. I like Space Princesses. They're kind of cool. They're hip chicks.
I heard that
No,
in
this
Mario
is-
Galaxy 3. I really want to see it.
Okay, Grumble Volcano and two people who've barely played the game. So this will be good. Again, missing out on things like that start boost really hurt you. Grumble Volcano requires some good timing and some real tight cornering, and there are a fuck ton of obstructions in this one. Up, and Mario's off.
I can't wait to see people falling off.
Yeah.
As the level starts falling apart, it's going to be fantastic.
Lap 3 in Grumble Volcano is a bastard.
I find this to be one of the most fun tracks.
I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. I honestly think 8's got a really good smattering of tracks,
It does,
and
it
I
really
really
does.
like the upgrades they've done to each of the tracks. Like the tracks are all in the whole, completely in the new graphic.
I really want an Airship
engine.
Fortress.
That would have been cool, yeah.
That's my favorite.
But yeah, the graphics are completely in the new engine, and things like Mario Light Raceway, for instance, have new material added to it. So I think it's Mario Kart. The first Mario Kart you get 32 full tracks.
Calamari Desert would have been cool.
I think we can talk forever just about how many extra cool tracks. That's why I think a DLC system for Mario Kart.
Mario Kart Rainbow Road that was recreated has a space train in it.
It does.
So that could have been that train from that track. Could have been on the track. That would have been cool.
The hype train that literally sends out gold.
Yeah. Because Mario Brothers 2 on the 3DS was about gold. That's all the storyline was. Mario wants gold. And it's like,
Why? Yeah.
I think if you manage to collect like 100 million coins in the game, you can just send you out a certificate. That was bizarre.
Like I said, Crazy Uncle Nintendo are an odd pile of people. Like there's a blue shell. Fire's not good.
I love the blue shell in this game because it can hit passers-by.
Yeah, that was something taken out of the Wii version, which I thought was a mistake. It is a bit more fun when it can just clip more.
It needs to take down people on its way.
Okay, and top right Mario is having fun leaping headlong into lava, much as we expected. Okay, that was a great computer Bowser.
That was good.
I like Bowser. I don't know. I used to always pick Luigi since Mario Kart 1, on the SNES. So I don't know.
It's always a fight for Luigi.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I think it's just we all thought because he was a skinnier one that he'd be faster. That was just like that was just kids bullshit. Like that was absolutely not in Super Mario Kart. Like that just wasn't there.
I prefer him. I don't know. He's just cool. He's Luigi.
Well, I like it now. It's like, oh yeah, now we've got now we have the fucking Year of Luigi and his sociopathic glare as he goes past people, which had to be coded in. That's the best thing. That was no fucking accident. They gave Luigi an evil fucking face.
I love
amazing.
Crazy Uncle Nintendo.
Rosalina coming in second. Oh wow, baby Rosalina pinched on.
Oh yeah. So I wonder if that's going to take. That might make a bit of difference because I don't think any of them came first yet.
I don't think so. Yeah, no.
All right, here comes Rainbow Road.
And here comes Okay, so number 12 Mario is really far away. This is great. We actually have enough time to get up and pee before this Mario finishes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, get me something. Oh, off he goes. No longer Super Mario. No longer competent Mario. Okay, Mario. Good try, Mario. There he goes. Ah, look at you. Alright, that's a fairly hectic split. Rosalina, much as we predicted. Oh, my beverages have arrived.
You want orange or you want another cola?
I want another cola.
Yeah.
We're eating like weird off-brand stuff that I've never seen before and I don't know where it comes from. Their off-brand cola is actually not bad either. It just says cola on the side of it. No godly effect. I don't think it's even going to be this time for Mario. There's no more time for Mario. Mario's doomed. So the Rosalina in our top left got a fairly commanding lead. Rosalina in the bottom left has a good second. It is unlikely those positions will change in this match, so that's who we're looking at coming into the finals. Oh, they're from Aldi. Oh, that explains it.
They're like 60 cans for $20.
Aldi is like if the book 1984 was a store.
We also have Chazoo's Burger Hoops.
That's amazing. That's the best combination of things. Thanks, Chazoo's, for
Thanks to our
sponsoring us.
sponsor, Chazoo's.
Yeah, and the delicious burgered hoops. That's fantastic. I love that. I love Aldi. Like, if I walk into Aldi and there was just a goat chewing on something, it wouldn't surprise me. That's how Aldi is for me. Like, I don't expect it to smell terrible or anything. Like, it's clean and it's functional and you can buy a lot of shit there. That's great. I'm not going to bag it for that. But there's just always this faint hint of any minute now something could just weird could happen.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can buy a goat in Aldi now. It's like $100. That's actually pretty cheap for a goat. But when am I going to need a goat?
I don't know, man. Goat would be useful.
The chain chomps just bouncing on the track remind me of me in a bouncy castle when I used to get high. Just laying there.